Okay, y'all, this back window, this back bedroom, took the window out because the bottom was plexiglass and it was all bent up. So I have another window that I bought. There's the old one. I have another window I bought, but they're about an inch too long, half an inch too long or something. So basically we're gonna cut this window sill out, move it down half an inch or so. But you ask why we do that? These windows are about $300 each. The drywall's already messed up underneath the window and we'll have to fix it anyway. So might as well move that down about an inch and save my $300 on the window because I already got some. I bought 16 of these. We got a video on that where I went and picked a bunch of them up for another mobile home I was doing. So that's what I did. We got tons of them. Well, I got 16 of them. Got 16 of them. That's not really a ton, but or 18 of them. 16 or 18 I bought at one time. All of them are relatively the same. They're all the same width. Some of them are a little shorter than others, or I guess you'd call it shorter. So I bought 18 at one time. We're gonna put them in here. We're gonna put two. We done put two more in here. This is the third one. This is the last one we've got to do. We're gonna put it in here, and then we'll see what we can get into. But we've got to cut this out. We've got to cut the drywall out. We'll cut the I guess that's a jack. Nah, that wouldn't be a jack stud. Cut the window sill out. Cut the jack stud in the middle out. Drop it down half inch. Screw it all back together, and we're good to go. So that's what we're gonna start doing. Watch your leg for the power. I have uno on the trucker. Los dos por cuatro.
No es?
Put in the huevo.
No.
Basically, cut it out. There's 500,000 staples in these things. So, see all those staples? He had to cut all those staples. There's a bunch more holding that piece on. You can see where he cut through them. So, we're just going to replace this 2x with a new one. Be done with it. And set it down lower. Cut our trim, bend our trim back. Our tin, bend it back. Slap the new window in there, put silicone around it, slap the new window in, nail it in, and we're good to go. Make it all nice and easy. Nice and easy. So they put these straps on here, and these straps, or I call them straps. They're 1x2s, or 1x1s probably. 3/4 by 1 inch, maybe 1 1/4 inch. And they go around it, and that's where they screw the siding on. So you got that to deal with. That's about all you got to play with there. So we'll get it. Okay, y'all, we cut that piece out. Changed the insulation out, did all that, got it all good. So it's looking good. All we gotta do is reinstall the window. We're waiting on the caulk gun. Our caulk gun broke on us, so that's what we're waiting on to do that. And we'll get to that here shortly. Okay, y'all, we're greasing her up here. Fixing to stick her back in the hole. We've got that butyl tape still on there. Plus we're siliconing it up, so we'll have silicone and butyl on it. So we'll be good here shortly. We're laying the silicone to it too. Okay, here we go, y'all. He's sitting it up in there. There it is.
I don't have nothing to hold. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
I got it now. Good thing too, because he dropped the screw.
Hey, we have We have.
Boy, that's a nice hat. That's a nice hat. Does sombrero mean hat, or is that a type of hat?
That's the type of hat. Push that lock, Ronnie.
Oh, yeah. We got to check that. If you do it while it's shut, you're probably good.
It's bueno.
Okay.
He's keyed into it now, so he's pushing them out.
We had a problem before where it made it too tight. I don't know if they saw that video.
They didn't see that video.
Basically, when you put it in, you got to be careful. Keep in mind, this is a used mobile home too, so I mean, we're retrofitting.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. We're going to paint this room. Keep y'all there where y'all can try to see something. We got the Worcester, the Worcester roller out. Roller frame. So we're gonna put some paint on the wall. It puts it on there quick. We'll put one coat on here tonight. We'll come back maybe tomorrow. Next day and put another coat. My roller's squeaking for some reason. Got my little Milwaukee fan over there going, trying to keep me halfway cool. 500 degrees in here today. We'll open this window. See if I can cool it off in it. Oops. Fan went to the ground, y'all. There we go. We need some more paint here. We kill the paint real quick like. Right over the light switch. Yeah. We're using a 3/8 snap roller. It gives it a little bit of orange peel effect, but for what we're doing, it's okay. Get a little run if you push too hard on it. That already had a run in the other paint. You can see it right there. Let me go get the paint. We got a little bit of paint here. I stirred it up earlier. Take a roll across the front of our 5-gallon bucket there. That gets the little spots it's trying to run off on us. These first couple rollers full is kind of hard when you got a full tank there. We'll get it. The boys sanded it down last week in here, so we should be good with that. I have a sprayer, but it makes too big of a mess. The spray, too easy to roll it out. Be done with it. Take me probably 30-45 minutes to do this room once. Maybe a little less, but I'm gonna do the ceiling and everything. That's probably about right. Like I said, this thing ain't gonna be perfect this first coat because we got to we've got to get all the basically a primer coat in. Get y'all where y'all can see that corner over there. It's so hot my pants keep falling off. Trying to tag, pull them up. They want to keep sagging. I ain't got my belt tightened up. But we'll get there. Ain't no problem. We ain't worried about them outlets and we'll replace them. My roller's squeaking. Tighten that belt up a little more. There we go. Got my little fan pulling air in, making it bearable in here. Just about unbearable, but we're gonna make it work. Move this door out of here before I get paint all over it. Uh-oh. That ain't gonna come out that way. Seems like everybody wants to lay stuff up against the wall, and you can't be laying stuff up against the wall because it scratches the paint. I done painted this whole place. You gotta lay it in the middle of the floor. And then you gotta get rid of it at some point. It's hot. And we're gonna paint this whole thing. We're gonna paint ceiling and all. Well, we're gonna get some more airflow through here. I'm starting to get lightheaded. What I want to do is turn that around where it's blowing outside. More airflow. There we go. Got that fan up where it's pulling air directly in from outside. We'll turn it up on high to get a little more airflow coming in. Try to knock these fumes back a little bit. Y'all are sitting on the tripod over there in the corner being quiet. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. If I fall out, y'all call somebody, okay? You know, that last house we did, this was a big kitchen. This one was a bathroom. I don't know what it is about people turning bedrooms into a water closet. Just about every one with thighs like it. And everybody wants to take the bathroom out. I don't know why that is neither. But one good thing about it, I know how to put it back. So. Right there's half the ceiling. Just about half the ceiling. Good thing about it, we painted all the same colors, so we just roll right on down it. It ain't no problem. But they're so dirty, they bleed right back through this paint. So you gotta paint that one in the living room. I had to paint 9 times. This one's probably gonna be about the same. That fan on high should run for about maybe 45 minutes. On a full battery, but that ain't full battery. I don't know. The reason I don't use primer, paint's cheaper than primer. So that's what we're doing. We're using paint. That's a job. Painting above your head like that. To work out on your shoulders. And hell, for that matter, your whole body. Gotta watch out for run. I'm putting it on there thick. That's rough on the shoulders. I'm gonna go back and do some wall. Then we'll go back and do the ceiling, finish the ceiling. Did about half the ceiling. About half one of the wall. Here's the other half. Y'all where you can't see again. Got a movie here. Can you see there? Yep, y'all can see there. Nothing special, y'all. We're just knocking it out. It's all about getting paint up on the wall. Need paint. Paint equals coverage. Get it on the wall. It ain't doing no good in the paint bucket. We're laying it to it. Now we're going to hit a little bit of the roof there. Or the ceiling, whatever you want to call it. The fumes get pretty rough again. So I got the doors and the windows and all that good stuff open. And 3 people know where I'm at, so if I have to fall out, somebody find me. And we'll still get this video uploaded. Woo! Just about got me. Did get me. Got me in 2 spots in another bit. Mostly my arm. We'll get, it might got my hair, I don't know. Well, we're getting paint on the wall, that's all that matters. On the ceiling. Everywhere else. Whenever you hit them trim strips, it likes to throw paint. Regular ceiling, it ain't throw. I just slung it on the wall that time. Well, we'll let the sand a little bit of that, but I'm going to paint it anyway. Get it all one cut. Y'all would like to trim this thing out. I'm trying to trim it with a roller, you know, that don't never work right. That'll get you close. pole hardly ever works. But we're going to use up what's left in this pan. And then we're going to be done. We'll have one coat on this bedroom.
For most of this bedroom anyway.
Okay, y'all, we got it all. We need to trim it, but I've got the first coat on the whole bedroom here. So, except this wall. The reason I didn't do it, we got to cut this out and replace this spot here. So, I didn't want to do that. Still needing to do that kind of work to it. All the rest of it's done. It needs, you know, you can see there, it needs a second coat. It needs to be trimmed up. That needs to be done. The drywall work ain't done. I did get paint all over me. I don't care. But that's what we got done. We got the ceiling done too. One coat. It's going to take, like I say, the other one took me like 8 or 9 coats. So we'll get another coat on it tomorrow. I'm coming down here after work every day, painting on it, working on it, doing a little of this, doing a little of that. So I'm getting 7 days in on it this week instead of 2. So we should start getting along here pretty good. I've got to get this room painted for sure and get the flooring put in it. But that's what we're working on, getting it painted up, getting it ready. I got to get a door for it, get all that stuff. I still, like I say, I ain't painted that side, but I painted that side. I painted there all the way around, back over to here. So anyway, y'all, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, film, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.